in short, a lot. I don't think it's one of those we weren't going into it expecting to win. So winning it was very exciting. But also, the company's been around for 10 years, and we've evolved over that time. In the last 2 years, we've really honed in on understanding who we are, what we're good at, and the difference is that we've realized that we are really good at service departments. We have a product that was built specifically for it, but in many ways until when Duncan has joined us, etc., we've gotten to a point where we're better at understanding what we're good at and whom we're good for, and then going into an event like that, shall we say, pitching ourselves as a contender and then winning it. It was a tremendous pat on the back to say, yes, actually, your product and your company is good for our industry, and you are on the right path. So I think that was the one side of the goodness, but the other part is obviously just word of mouth and people being now more readily aware of who we are. elinaPMS, as I said, we've been around for a while, but I think in the last 2 years we've gotten more notoriety than potentially we had before, and this kind of award and event, makes a big difference, I think. I mean, you've been at the spearhead of marketing and these kinds of things. Maybe you can kind of give it a.
No, I think that's bang on. I think it was just about bringing it together. What we were doing as a company seemed to resonate with the judges, and so that was nice to hear. It's a market that we're very involved with anyway. So many of our customers are service departments, so to be recognised, to have that kind of close proximity to market meant a lot. It certainly gives some confidence, the branding of service department news, to particularly businesses that are involved actively in the industry, whether they're ASAP partners or they are really professional trading service departments. So from that perspective, it helps. We've grown this year. I think we would grow anyway, but it's one part of that. So we've confidently talked about it during the year. Yeah.
Tell a story, and I think that's where we
Have a story.
Have a story, right? You need to have a story, but you need to tell a story. You need to think about, have you gone somewhere, right? Did you have an idea? Did you take it on a journey? Did you get somewhere in your company? And that doesn't have to be just creating things, but it can be actually evolving as a company. It could be anything like that. But telling a story that is believable and that is industry specific, that is compelling. Then I think, at least the feedback we've gotten, is that one of the things that they liked about our company was that we're a very focused company, and we have a story that we follow, and we kind of do what we say we're going to do. And that's a good company, and that's someone you'd want to work with, and hence you get good results in